Olivia is hanging out with us.
Yay! Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Welcome to Dubai.
Thank you so much.
What brings you here? What are you doing? Were you hanging out in our city, and we love it. We love that you are.
I love it too. I love this city. I've actually been here on business with Caesar's Palace.
Oh.
So I got to give him a quick shout out. Oh my
Do
God.
it.
Anish, who is the head of the music department over there. Sophia is the manager of the lifestyle, and the general manager has been so awesome, Toma. So I'm going to fill you in later, but
Okay.
I cannot tell you yet. But look for great things with me in Caesar's Palace.
Oh, that's cool.
Caesar's Palace is fantastic here. Right?
Yes.
We love the guys. Actually, I was there for the opening. I think I hosted that opening, right?
Yeah, with Gordon Ramsay.
With Gordon Ramsay. You know Gordon Ramsay. You know
The food was so delicious.
It was good.
Outstanding.
I love that. So you're hanging out here in Dubai. What, you been before? Had you been before to us?
Yes, I have been before, but it was like 2008, so it looks totally different.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, it was already amazing then, but it's like uber fabulous now.
That's so cool. Well, thanks for popping through to the studio. Let's flash back to a lot of these songs that you did. A lot of them were with 50, right? Like, as in, I know you've got a lot more to your repertoire, but I'm just saying when I know from a radio point of view, when we used to introduce the songs, we'd always say Olivia.
Yes.
Right? Like, how did this combination come back when it sort of you teamed up? Was it a partnership? Because I felt like you were on a lot of his songs, right?
Well, see, I was signed to Interscope Records, and then once I got there, his manager, which was Chris Lighty at the time, he had called and said, welcome to the label, but by the way, 50 Cent would like to meet you and sign you. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I just got there, so I had to figure out how it worked, and then I was like, all right, this is going to be a great opportunity. Can't say no.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You can't, I mean, but at the same time, you don't want to be pigeonholed as just being that one vocalist for his songs.
Right,
I get that.
But it was like he was the golden child, So I'm like, what am I going to, I'm going to be like, nah, no thanks. You kidding me? So I was like, absolutely. And then I think the next year is when we did Candy Shop and then Best Friend and So Amazing and all the other records and mixtapes. Yeah.
But you got such an amazing voice. You've been singing for was singing in your childhood? Did you grow up singing?
Yes, I've been singing since I was probably 15. And I knew for sure when I was 17, like that was such a long time. I knew for sure, like within those 2 years, like, I want to be a singer.
Even your talking voice is fantastic.
I know, right?
Thank you.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, that's all. It's got that soul to it.
Yeah.
What do you like singing? Is there a particular type of genre that you do like? Like, not when you're doing music that we hear. Is there something else you love singing?
I like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And I think that's why it shows in my music. Like I was brought up on gospel music in the church.
Sure.
But I love hip hop. I love R&B. I love jazz. I love rock. Like you would never guess. So my favorite, for those who don't know, my absolute favorite artist, male artist, is Lenny Kravitz. You would have never thought that, right?
Yeah, Lenny's awesome.
Lenny's amazing though.
Yeah. And Anita Baker is top tier for me too. So I love the soulful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel that. So I mean, would you advise people who are wanting to be? We have a lot of like real up and coming artists here in the UAE, right? And we have some fantastic talent that unfortunately, like, the thing with talent is there are so many artists who are just so fantastic and they never get heard. Now, going back 15 years ago, it was even harder. Like, the only ways you could get out there was being signed to a label and then pushing you. Now we have TikTok and we got like all these social media platforms that are discovering artists.
Right.
Do you wish that you had those TikToks and Instagrams and all that when you were coming through? Do you think it would have changed any direction of what would have happened?
So it's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Because then you have some people who are up there who just get known because you're popular for doing something foolish, and then you have people who are so dope, but then it gets overlooked because they're looking at the stuff that gets the most likes because they're doing dumb crap. So it's like it's a gift and a curse, really.
Yeah.
But for us being in, New York, you just had to be out on the scene. I don't know how the scene is here in the city, so once you're out at certain clubs or you're just doing certain talent events, like that's just really what did it for me at that time.
And you're waiting for someone that would see you to say, hey, that girl, that guy has talent. We want to sign you. We want to take you through. So
I have to like crack you up really crazy, really quick. My first show ever, it was in the city and it was like Dragon Something was the name of the club.
Okay.
And I was like 19 years old. And I have my backup dancers who used to be in high school with me. My friends. Like,
so
but
cool.
I got like a fly outfit, like one-piece bodysuit made. My hair was like red. And in walks Timbaland and Jay-Z to my very first
Oh my gosh.
show. But this is what I mean about you never know.
Yeah.
You know, like, I would have never imagined that in my life.
So
know?
Timbaland, Jay-Z come and sit down, and now you're aware that they're there before
For my
you.
very
for your-
first big performance.
Like as much as that is a gift, at the same time you're like, I don't know if I
Like,
want you here
don't
for the
throw
first
up, Olivia.
one.
Do not throw up. Like,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying?
So then what happens? All right. So now you know that they're there. You're on stage.
Well, I did my thing. Like, usually I, just go out and I'm just like laser focused on what I have
Yeah,
to do.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Sure.
after the fact, I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know if any of them had said anything to, Clive, because that was the first label I got signed to, because his A&R had, known who I was, and that's how I got a meeting to go in with Clive. So I'm like, you never know who was talking. But that's why I'm saying you really just have to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
And thank God I had a good manager. He was
Yeah.
my cousin was my manager at the time. So family is really going to
Yeah.
push,
That's so cool. That's so cool. You got a new single coming out as well.
And look what I brought for you, Chris.
Oh, you have a signed copy? Can
I
I?
bought a limited edition
I
copy
love
for
that.
you.
That's cool.
Can I just say,
I wish I knew you guys were here because I would have bought extras.
Don't worry.
Can I say? Don't
You
worry
still
about
his?
Rossi. Just only feel bad for Pretty. Pretty's from New York, by the way. She's in New
I
York.
saw you're Bayside High, aren't you?
Yes.
I didn't go to Bayside. Close enough. Townsend Harris.
Where did you go?
Townsend Harris High School.
yeah.
But we're very close to each other.
Now it's 2022, and I love that I have a CD given to me. This rarely happens now, so I love that. So the new single is called "No Permission."
No Permission.
Tell
yes.
me a little bit about it. We're going to play some of it shortly here. So tell me a little bit about it.
So it was recorded in Miami. The producer is HV. He's such a dope producer out of Miami. And, once his tracks are just really so catchy and so edgy. And once I heard it, I was like, okay, this is it. And, once I get a thought in my head, I just write off of the topic, and that's what you got.
I love it. No Permission. Let's have a listen a little bit of it right here. Here we go. Let's have a listen. No Permission. Olivia hanging out. Virgin Radio. Thanks for coming through this morning.
My pleasure.
You still hang out with us, though. Don't move, all right?
Okay.
We'll give you a little hit. Have a listen. No Permission.
Let me talk to him.
We ain't got no kids. I ain't gotta tell you where to go or how to live. What you gotta wear or who them new.
I caught up with 50 a few times, and he was recently here in Dubai, and there was a story that maybe you can help me out with. You still in contact with 50 Cent at all?
A little bit.
Little bit?
Yeah.
So last time I interviewed him, and I think we're trying to get the audio up here, he commented on a watch that I was wearing, right?
Okay.
After the interview, he was like, hey, I like your watch, he told me. And I said, oh, that's cool. And I took it off. I said, oh, you can have it. And then he took it.
So, yeah, well, you told him he can have it.
Yeah, but like... But he actually took the watch.
Like he kept it.
And I
Yeah,
never saw it again.
He takes it literally.
Why would he?
Because you literally said it.
But, okay.
So are you, Olivia, saying it is Chris Fade's fault?
Yeah, is it
Well, he
my
said
fault?
you can have it.
Can we have it? We've got the order. Have a listen here. Have a listen to this. Ready?
I like that too.
You want it?
I'm mad.
Come on, man. Take it.
Let me see.
That's what he's saying. Take it.
I get compliments on that non-stop.
This is nice. Yeah,
It's yours. It's yours. Cool?
This is hot. Yeah.
Yeah, he
But
put...
no.
I
He
agree.
said
You're
it's
right.
yours. It's yours. So that means
Yeah.
it's look in rapper terms. That means it's mine.
But
Your
like...
own fault. It's your own fault.
But I mean,
If you didn't throw in the it's yours, he probably would have been like, ah, man, I'm just kidding. You set yourself up for failure.
But I could... Yeah, but I really didn't expect him to take the watch.
I
It was...
hope
Olivia,
it was not your favorite
No,
watch.
it was...
Just say you like his other watch.
I don't have a
He
watch
doesn't
on
have-
today.
I was gonna say it. He doesn't have.
Well, I thought because by association you may want my watch as well. I didn't wear my watch today. It was a nice diesel watch, like.
yeah.
And when he walked off
But
with it, afterwards I went. Honestly, Olivia, I went to myself. 50 Cent really took my watch.
It was probably so nice and classic and simple, and he probably didn't have anything so simple and nice.
Yeah.
Because his is always
It was always
outlandish.
iced out. It was all
Right,
blinged
see?
out and-
So he needed a calm one.
Well, you know, Chris is
One.
Calm
a
on her.
rubbish one. No, Chris has been looking at the videos ever since, trying to see if the watch is in any videos, and it's
I
not.
never saw the watch.
He's never worn it on
I
a
think-
red carpet.
I think he just took it, just to be like, yeah, I'll take this guy's watch. Why not? Like that's it. I reckon he left it at the
happens,
hotel
man.
room
Just-
and just left it.
What Watch your words the next time, Chris.
I'm not offering him anything.
You've just said, here you go.
Never again.
There's one thing that I wanted to talk about, sorry, before you go,
Yes.
Olivia, was your show, Love and Hip Hop New York.
Yes.
You've been on it for a few seasons now, right?
Yeah, so we just did the 10th anniversary season. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I haven't seen that one
So,
yet, but I will go
yeah,
back.
yeah.
This is a reality show. This is
Yes.
following you guys around. Who in their right mind would do
Well,
a reality show? Are you
This is
serious?
exactly
Okay.
why, Olivia.
Because I hear Chris is on one coming up too.
That's right. Netflix is on, he's going to be on a Netflix show called Dubai Bling, which is coming out in about 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
Reality TV to reality TV advice.
Give me some tips.
Yeah.
First of all, Chris, I hope you're not fighting anybody.
No.
Oh my God, he gave me the look. I'm not sure.
Did you have arguments with anyone?
I can't give it away. I'm not allowed.
Okay,
I've
well,
got
see-
contracts and stuff. I can't.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, just be yourself.
Yeah, that
because,
I was.
Because since you're on radio,
Yeah.
you're naturally a big personality, right?
Yeah.
So if you just go in and be yourself, they can't catch you off guard with anything because you're doing what you would normally do. Like,
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so I never was like over the top or rah-rah with it, you know, so how I am is how I am. It doesn't matter what you throw at me, unless I'm really pissed off to
Yeah.
the point where I can't hold it, because I'm Jamaican and Indian, so
Sure.
Yeah.
once I get there,
Yeah.
you can't turn it off.
Yeah.
But I always try to compose myself inside. Like, I'd be like, okay, Liv, inside voice.
So just be
trying to-
real. I am
Yeah.
real. I just wanted to go in there being me. I thought that was the best
Yeah.
thing. And there are
But
10
they'll
other
try to push
personalities.
you, is what I'm saying.
100%.
Okay.
Reality TV is, I had no idea going into reality
Yeah,
TV
yeah,
what
yeah.
it was going to be like. Once I was in it, I was like, whoa, this is really what it's all about. Like, you know, it's very interesting. So it's out. I mean, yeah. What?
I cannot wait
it's on
to see it, though.
Netflix Global,
Yes. When does
October
it come out?
27th.
Okay, the
October 27th.
I'm
That's
going to
soon.
check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please check it out and then let me know. Let me know if I did good or bad. All right.
Okay.
Olivia, new single out, No Permission. Give her a big round of applause. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, guys.